I'm going to watercolor plein air. I mean, that's just a plein air for any mediums, and it's just different artists. They go together to the park and we all paint together. Everybody can pick their own subjects, whatever they want to paint, so it's just fun. This is just that time of the year when it's not too hot, there's not so much sun, so it's just a relaxing, nice event. And I just wanted to quickly share with you what's in my backpack, what I usually bring on plein airs like this to paint outdoor with watercolors. So you can see here in this pocket I have a little chair to sit down because sometimes I just feel like I want to sit, and this one is just from dollar store. I like the size of it. It's really small and compact, and it fits in the side pocket right here. In the other pocket I have water bottle to refill my cup with clean water while I'm painting. That's important part. Sometimes when you don't have sink really close to you, instead of running back and forth, you can just have it with you all the time. In this little pocket I have some wipes, that's to clean my hands or easel. I have cloth, again for brushes or for any type of cleaning. I have this paper towels, you need them to when you work with watercolor, and I usually just bring a little bit, so I have enough room in my backpack for other stuff. Remember this one, I just purchased it not so long ago. I found a black tape and it perfectly worked with my blackboard that I attach my paper to, so it doesn't distract me from painting and colors as much. So that's what I have in my front pocket. And now in the main area I have this little bag. So in this little bag I have everything that's small and tiny, so I can easily find it in my huge backpack. Okay, let's see what I have. I have these two clips, and this one I usually use when I don't need to stretch my paper, when I just use blocks, so I just can connect it to the board easily. I have some extra Kleenex here. This is for brushes again. I have this cup for my water. This doesn't take a lot of room, and that's great for plein air. Everything needs to be compact. I have a little set of brushes. This is brushes by Skoda, and I like this set. It has so the set itself has this flat synthetic brush that nice for scrubbing or whatever, correcting. I have this big one for big washes that you can start your work with. It also has a tiny one for details, and it's kind of like a sword brush. And this one, I added it to this set. I needed a smaller round brush for just for whatever, adding details, working on my paint. And I also added to the set a little tiny cute pencil. I don't even remember, was it by Muji? Or maybe not. I don't remember where I got this pencil from, but it's really cute, and it's also small, so it fits in this set. Easy. Alright, let's go see what else I have in here. I have this graphite watercolor crayons. This one, I don't know if you can see it, it doesn't focus, but this is just a great crayons. When you want to do a quick sketch, you can use water to activate it. A knife, and a couple just regular pencils and eraser. And one more thing I think I have here, it's this kneadable eraser. So this is when you need to make something, erase something really soft, and don't disturb the watercolor paper that doesn't like it. Alright, so we'll put everything back and see what else I have in this backpack. Obviously we need watercolor paint, and for watercolor paint I use this case from dollar store. I just found it and it was the perfect size for my palette. I think it's Holbein Holbein or something like that, and that's just aluminum palette that I love. It has lots of area for mixing, and it has all my favorite color here that I squeeze and refill when I need more. So before Plein Air, I always check if I have enough of every color so I don't run out of it. And if I need extra colors, or I know that I'm going to work on something specific, I can just bring paint in tube and also put it in this case, so all my paint would be in here. And now the only last thing I have here is the easel. So my easel has a tripod in it, and this is by Watercolor Online by Mikhail Solovyov. And the easel came with a little shelf for the paint and for your brushes and for the cup. So my cup goes in this hole. And this is my blackboard that I use for my paper. I can connect the paper to this board with that black tape that I just showed you, or with those big bulldog clips. And oh no, I forgot the main thing. One more really important thing is the paper. Usually I just bring sheets of paper, like a couple different ones. Right now I just have leftovers here. I have this kind of like really, I call it practice paper, so not expensive paper. This one a little bit better. I really like that for Plein Air too. This one is Winsor & Newton paper, and it's cellulose paper. It has 25% cotton in it, so it's a little bit better than this one, but not as noticeable. So that's just a good practice paper. And this yellow one you can buy anywhere, like at Walmart, Michael's, I don't know, maybe, I think I saw it even in dollar store. And I also bring a good paper with me in case if I want to do something nice, like a complete painting, or I have more time. Or I like the Sanders Waterford or Arches, whatever I have in my backpack or in the studio, or any other pieces of paper or leftovers that were pre-cut. That's what goes into my backpack too. So let's put everything back and get ready for the Plein Air. Okay, I think it's going to be a fun event. Sometimes you can't really make yourself to go and paint outdoor, but a really good idea is just to have a friend or maybe a couple friends and go together, and it just makes such a big difference. It just feels like something special, like you excited about it. I would say that painting outdoor is more difficult than painting in the studio. You obviously has different weather condition. The light is changing all the time. Today I can see the weather it's cloudy. I don't think the light or shadow will change as much, but we'll see. I'm going to my light drawing class again. That's the second time after my summer break, and it's actually great. I'm happy that I could make it. I just want to show you some example of live drawing class, so you have an idea. It's not like a perfect painting by any means, but it's really good practice. So that's something you should look into and try. Let's look at some sketches from live drawing class. Here you can see really quick sketches that probably took just under 1 minute or about 1 minute. Here are some longer poses, about 5 minutes, and then we'll go into the color poses. Usually it's 10-20 minute poses where I start using my watercolor, and it's super quick and super fun, and it's just a great opportunity for you to sketch without really thinking about it like it's something big. So yeah, I really recommend this class. Alright, so we are ready to go to Kelowna now and visit some Halloween stores. That's the plan for today, and we'll take you with us.
Ah! So much fun. Now I'm going to do little steady bones.
Pray for the dead and the dead. We'll pray for you.
Okay, William, what did you get?
First I'm going to show the knife I got. And one thing. Indiana Jones hat.
Perfect. So you're going to be Indiana Jones for Halloween?
Yes, and maybe for my school party I'll be Liu Kang in God of Fire form.
Okay, next stop, Halloween Alley.
Yeah.
Wasn't too exciting.
No, it wasn't too good.
No, the first store was much better. So
Yes.
time to go to the mall. It's currently Tuesday. Yesterday I got a box from Vista Print. I decided to redo my business cards, and I also ordered a couple other items, like I ordered stickers, bag. What else did I order? Anyways, we're going to open this box right now and see how it turned out. I never ordered anything from Vista Print before, so this is a new experience to me. Usually I would order my business cards from canva.com, but this time I decided to do a square business card, and canva.com didn't have that option, so I decided to try a different website. First of all, let's look at business cards. So this is the box. It's a little sticker we can pull, and on this side we can pull, open it, and here is the cards. Here's how they look like. Looks pretty good. Maybe it's not the best quality, I would say. The colors, I think it's a little bit darker than when I see it on my screen, but I guess every screen is different and you can't really expect the colors be exactly the same. But I can tell for me, when I was printing my cards on canva.com, the colors was closer to the one that I wanted, and I think this time the paper I picked was more expensive paper. It was thicker. So I don't know. It looks pretty good. I don't know. No complaints. I have lots of cards and I needed them. So next we are going to open this little bag. Let's see what's here. In this bag I have a stamp. So I got this stamp with my sign. And I got extra ink for it. Okay, let's try the stamp out. And here's the paper that I'm going to take out later and just put my picture on it. But that's how it looks like. I like this stamp. It's actually pretty fun, and I like the idea that you can just stamp your sign. Sometimes with watercolor it's so tricky to put the sign on. Obviously I'm not going to use it on the front side of the picture, but for my back side, it's nice to have your sign there, and that's a nice little stamp slash logo slash sign. I really like that. Next we have actually this one. So let's open this envelope, and I believe it's stickers. So sometimes I print them at home, but I decided to order them. This time I decided to order the stickers. This is just regular stickers that I put on the package. So it's just round, I believe like 1 inch or maybe a little bit bigger sticker with my logo on it. The quality is pretty good. yeah, everything is readable. There is no pixel missing, so I'm happy with the stickers, even though it wasn't the main part. And because I think I found a promo code there, because that was my first time ordering on VistaPrint, and I think for people who order the first time on that website, they give you a promo code with, I don't remember how many percent. So I decided, okay, this is my chance. I should order more and try things out. And the other thing I order is this one. So this one is just the bag that I'm going to use for myself. But I was thinking that in the future, if I want to do a product, then at least I will know the quality of their print. And I ordered this one. It's actually smaller than I expected. I guess I didn't look in the size properly. And here is my logo. Definitely doesn't look like I was thinking it will look, but I like the size of these handles. That's just a nice bag for paper and materials when I need to bring it somewhere. So anyways, that was my VistaPrint order. In general, I would say I'm pretty happy, especially with the prices they have and with that promo code they gave me for the first order. I think it's worth it. It's worth it to try. It took longer than Canva for me to get it here. Usually Canva orders they at my house like a couple days later. This one probably took a week or maybe a little bit more, but anyways, it works and it's not bad. I came back from my walk under the rain, but it's still better than nothing, right? And right now I'm just going to have something to eat and then go to my office and start working on the next painting for my next video. And next time we are going to paint together. It's going to be a tutorial, and the topic of that tutorial will be cubism. I picked that movement because I think for beginners it's important to simplify the picture in general, and cubism, it's already simple shapes, limited palette, and it's also pretty much flat or gradated washes that it's nice to practice in watercolor because this is the basics. So stay tuned, subscribe, and see you next time.